first to skate among the Americans were Lyons and Wells.
Besides their bronze medal finish at the Nationals, Shelby also won the Junior National Ladies title this year. This is their first World Championships together.
And then it was time for Ina and Dungjen.
For the past 3 years, they have been the silver medalist at the U.S. National Championships. Last year, they finished 8th at the World Championship. 23-year-old Kyoko Ina and 28-year-old Jason Dungjen.
They've been skating strong and consistent all season, and they now have plenty of international experience. Their opening 3 moves are very crucial to their program. A throw, triple sow cow. Very nice, good speed on the landing, going right into side-by-side triple toe loops. Excellent beginning. And now right into this third very difficult element. Split, triple twist, into a throw, triple loop. Very nice. Well, this is showing their consistency that they've been doing all season.
That silver medal finish at the Nationals was a bit controversial. There are a lot of people who felt that Ina and Dungjen should have won in San Jose this year.
They skated a very clean program, very strong. Very similar to this performance they're giving right now.
This is their 3rd trip to the World Championships.
Incidentally, their long-standing coach, Peter Burrows, is not with them. His wife was not feeling well, and he remained in New York to be with her. We send them both our greetings from Edmonton.
talking to them this week. They feel very comfortable here in Canada as well. They spent some time this past summer up here training and felt it was really helpful. They both grew up a lot, learned to respect each other even more through the work that they did up here.
They have not made one mistake in this program. Performance. They can be so proud of themselves.
They are the three-time and reigning U.S. national champions who finished third at the World Championships just a year ago. 25-year-old JENNI MENO and 32-year-old TODD SAND. A bit disappointed about their fifth place finish after the short program, looking to move up tonight.
This year, and especially here at Worlds, they're competing very conservatively by keeping their last year's program, which still does not contain those side-by-side triple jumps. Wonderful height on that split triple twist.
They're a very gentle and complete pair. Their style certainly not bombastic in any sense. Side double axels.
Such wonderful emotion that suits this pair perfectly.
That was an out of sync combination. It won't help them if they wish to pull up into one of the middle positions. A very, very pretty pair spiral combination.
Well, this is their strength, that flow over the ice and the beautiful classical line.
This is their 4th season together. They were, of course, married in July of 1995. And remember last year, after the short program at the Worlds, they were in 5th position, and they captured a bronze medal. Coming to this free skate in 5th.
And I think this is one of the more attractive pair lifts in the world of pair skating today. Beautiful leg position, very superbly pointed toes, and a magnificent dropout.
She looks excellent up there, just really elegant. And this is a trademark move of theirs, this death spiral, where she does a back outside, and now he flips her over to a front inside death spiral. Good for them.
Very well done. There's their parents right there. Her parents very happy to see this moment.
Janice and John Meno on hand here in the Edmonton Coliseum. They were not happy last night. In fact, there's a wall out back that still doesn't look right after that performance.
That too.
Obviously very happy about what has taken place tonight.
And this throw double axel, watch her very pretty backward position there. Now watch her step into that tightly turned revolutions and wonderful sweep out. Very, very pretty jump. And now in this final lift, first a pair spiral. Now watch him press her into the air, her legs and feet in very, very good position. Her back quite nice. And watch the drop out as she swings around down and turns and out.
Marks for technical merit.
Meno and Sand trying to revisit a bit of their own history. Last year they were in 5th after the short program and won a medal at the Worlds. And there are the scores for technical merit. They range from 5.4 up to 5.7. And the next set of marks for presentation, even higher, ranging from 5.6 up to 5.8. And of those that have skated, Meno and Sand now in 1st place. 2nd place heading into the free skate, the silver medalist from the Russian National Championships this year, Marina Eltsova and Andrei Bushkov.
The music, the day when you love me.
And there's a wonderful airiness about their skating, very light, very soft.
Bronze medalists from the '94 Worlds. They were 4th last year.
Coming up are their side-by-side triple toe loops. Nicely done.
She has marvelous revolution in the air. Very quick. Watch this throw triple Salchow. Beautiful revolution in the air and just did not check on the landing.
This is a wonderful lift. Look at this balance.
You hear the thunder?
I sure do. It's not really raining in here.
Triple toe loop. Marvelous check on that.
A little shaky on both of those landings. Watch the control and the strength in this overhead lift. Lifts her up and with one hand sets her down. A little shaky on that landing.
Particularly like her feet and her legs. I think they just flow so beautifully and point so well.
They skated very well with all the triple jumps, which are crucial elements at this level.
Now watch this throw triple Salchow. Very, very difficult jumps. We forget how high she is, how difficult it is to come down on that leg and on an 1/8 of an inch blade and pull out of it with control. Very tough.
Well, it's been a season of change for Eltsova and Bushkov. They have changed coaches this year. Natalia Pavlova, now their coach. They say they've changed styles. They'd like to change their 4th place finish from last year at the Worlds. Here's the marks for technical merit, 5.5 up to 5.7, the range.
5.8, 5.8, 5.7, 5.8.
They entered the free skate in 2nd place. For presentation, the marks 5.6 up to 5.8. Of those who have skated, they are now in 1st place. Medalists from the European Championships. And tonight, Mandy, Wötzel and Ingo Steuer try to become the first German pairs team to win a world title in 14 years. They're the 2-time and reigning German national champions.
Mandy and Ingo have a history of inconsistencies, but they have one of the few clean short programs the other night, which sets them up to make pair history maybe this evening.
You don't hear often at these events. Rolling Stones medley.
Time on my side. Maybe it might work for them too. Side-by-side triple toe loops, followed by a double toe loop. Nice flow. They look very easy, nice and clean. throw. Triple toe lift. She fell on that at the Europeans, but did it very nice here.
I must say, I certainly like the tightness of their style, the stretch of their feet, the arch, the quickness of their moves. Makes for a very exciting pair.
They're interpreting this music so well. They look very relaxed, very into this music.
What a mistake for an otherwise flawless program. That could really hurt them.
And you know, Dick, unfortunately, even with all their success, they may be best remembered for their fall at the Olympics in Lillehammer. Mandy fell chin first to the ice, and Ingo picked her up and had to carry her off the ice.
Has gotten this crowd going. Good for them.
Well, with the exception of that one missed throw lift, it was an otherwise exciting program, complete, technically the best of the evening that we've seen so far, and I think probably, certainly the best pair that we've seen overall.
Well, this is wonderful to see them have a consistent program.
Now,
they've had so many unfortunate accidents over the years.
This throw axel, watch it. Watch the lift, the height, the tightness of the legs, the speed that she has, and just is unable to hold that landing. And that was one mistake in this otherwise perfect program.
Marks for Wötzel and Steuer. Marks for technical
Wötzel and
merit.
Steuer awaiting their marks, judging by the crowd's response. Certainly, they thought it was the best of the evening. We'll see what the judges think. The marks for technical merit, 5.5 up to 5.8.
Marks for presentation, 5.7,
And marks for presentation,
5.7, 5.7.
not as high as the crowd would like. 5.5 up to 5.8 for presentation. And Wotzel and Steuer now in second place. Russian national champions, and they captured a world championship in 1994. Last year, a silver medal at the World Championships, and they were kind of upset about it. Trying to get the gold back this year, Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov of Russia.
They look very confident and strong with wonderful extension, both of them.
Here comes one of the infamous throw jumps, a triple salchow. That landing was light as a feather. She fell apart on that, and that's, I think, going to hurt her chances very much.
She had a shaky landing on that in the short program also, but this was a bigger disaster. She gets wonderful height on the split triple twist.
Doesn't she remind you of Ludmila Belousova Protopopov?
Very much so.
Petite, gentle, quiet, very blonde, very stretched.
This is such a wonderful lift where he flips her up into that. Very unusual.
This, he throw triple toe loop.
It's amazing they pulled that off. The timing just didn't seem quite right.
Side by side axels. Double salchows. That was played much more conservatively because they know they simply cannot make a mistake if they are going to prevail at this championship. Beautiful unison, beautiful unison. Beautiful position.
They pay attention to those details of pointed toes and extended arms, head positions.
And note the side arch that she takes to this back death spiral rather than a straight back one.
Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov, another in a long line of great Russian pairs teams. We'll be back with their scores when we return to Edmonton.
Marks for Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov. Marks for technical merit.
We are back in Edmonton. Shishkova and Naumov await their scores, much like Jenny Meno and TODD SAND of the United States. They were married this past summer. The world champions in 1994, second last year. There are the scores: 5.4 to 5.8 for technical merit, and for presentation, 5.5 to 5.8,
Wow.
and that places them in the fourth place.
Well, I thought they were really, with that one exception, had a rather brilliant pair.
Kazakova and Dmitriev, what a year it has been. A year of transition for them. She the new partner, and he trying to return to the podium.
He is so masculine and has such power, yet he's very gentle, and she's very romantic, very soft.
The name of this game is going to be Pressure. Can they stand it? As such a new couple. Did you notice how lightly he set her down, grabbed her, positioned her, and then just gently put her down onto the ice? And this a throw, triple toe loop.
Oh, very nice. Good height, nice speed and flow out of that landing. What is amazing, she has such beautiful balletic line. Oksana has never studied dance. Watch this overhead lift. He lifts her up and with one hand sets her down. The strength and control that is needed to do that is incredible.
Believe that's enough, Dick, to keep them winning a gold medal?
I try not to think about that.
I think they're trying not to think about it too.
What a mistake. Now that was just really the worst kind of disruption of a program. That's going to completely throw their chances away. Everything was going well.
This is wonderful control. This is an example of his power and gentleness.
What an entrance into this spin.
Russian ballet world. There it is.
Well, this year's journey did not end up like Oksana and Artur wanted it to.
But what an interesting group of pairs. Every one of them competent. Every one of them had some wonderful elements. Every one of them had a mistake.
And the leaders right now, Eltsova and Bushkov, trying to hold on to that. JENNI MENO and TODD SAND in third place will return to find out if they hold on to that bronze medal. There are the leaders. Marina, Eltsova, and Andrei Bushkov back with the scores of Kazakova and Dmitriev after this.
Oksana, Kazakova.
They were fourth after the short program, hoping to move up. Kazakova and Dmitriev reacting to the marks that they see for technical merit. 5.2 up to 5.8.
Well, despite the faults, they were still doing major pair skating. Superb pair skating.
5.7, 5.7.
And for presentation, 5.3 up to 5.7. So at this point, Eltsova and Bushkov in first place, finding out that they were not going to be upset by Kazakova and Dmitriev. JENNI MENO and TODD SAND in third place and remaining there. The 1996 bronze medalist at the World Championships from the United States.
Well, what an interesting pair competition.
That's wonderful.
So for the 27th time since 1965, either a Russian or a former Soviet team has won the world pairs title. JENNI MENO and TODD SAND again capture a bronze medal at the World Championships. And what a day for the American teams overall. Kyoko, Ina, and Jason Dungjen, last year 8th. This year, a 6th place finish here at the Worlds. And how about the young team? Brian Wells, Shelby, Lyons in their first World Championship. They walk away with a top 10 finish. Right now, let's check in with Leslie Visser.
Well, they defended their bronze medal. Congratulations to you both. Todd, how did it compare to last year?
Well, it was very exciting the first time, and tonight we just went out and wanted to skate a beautiful program. It was the last time we were going to skate to this music, and we really loved it, and I think we just drew the crowd in, and it was really a special night for us.
It was beautiful to watch. You were disappointed after the short program. What did you talk about today?
I think we talked about how much we love this program and how much we love skating, and just go out there tonight and skate for ourselves and skate for the people.
Well, it was awfully impressive. Congratulations to you both. Back to you, Terry.
The Stars and Stripes have indeed been flying high today at Edmonton Coliseum. JENNI MENO and TODD SAND proving once again that they do belong with the best pairs teams in the world. Kyoko Ina and Jason Dungjen, the U.S. silver medalist, with another outstanding performance on the world's most glaring stage. And what a great future for the young team. 14-year-old Shelby Lyons with her partner Brian Wells. For the first time since 1991, 3 American pairs teams capture top 10 spots at the World Championship.